interesting because I was gonna say I'm more lenient on Game & Watch just because I think he's kooky, man. He's fun. There's a little bit of like pizzazz that goes into playing Game & Watch. You know, I don't know how to explain it. You get that 9 every once in a while. You get like, there's just like something about watching Game & Watch is just fun to me.
Explosive Flame, but no punish on Josh King's part. Was definitely in between the space where he could have closed it out.
He almost low profiled that Explosive Flame.
If you would have low profiled the Explosive Flame, that actually would have been done. You would I would have gotten up. You would be commentating this match by yourself.
That would have been so great. But he ate it because of it, though. It was a good try. Oh, that bagger.
Catch him with the back air. That's the thing with that back air. It lingers for longer than you would think, so it's a good option to throw out if you think that your opponent's going to jump immediately back onto stage.
Yeah, there's always that sort of mix-up game that you have to implement when it comes to facing a Palutena. Really anyone with a teleport. But a lot of the times, people who have really sort of tricky recoveries, like teleporting or characters, will get used to people not immediately trying to contest them off stage. Because I think a lot of people just think immediately they'll whiff. But every once in a while, you go out and you just throw out some sort of aerial when someone's caught off guard. You might be surprised how many stocks you can take.
Nice option.
That was like, what, like 4 down smashes?
Josh King's going for the berry. Like that's I've seen a lot of his matches. That's like the main reason why he goes for down smash.
That was like so risky. That forward air was so dude. You got some guts, Yui. I appreciate it. I see you.
This is why I like watching Udi. Like he's really good. He's got a very good, solid learning and understanding of the character, and he plays it to the letter. It's really good to watch.
A lot of this right now is just mostly Josh King or Yumi having neutral stage presence, and Udi trying to find a way in that won't get him immediately punished.
Oh, nice follow-up after that. That was so good.
That was also a really good DI.
Like, Udi was very good to catch that.
Oh, he said take a seat.
Give him the chair.
Yumi had a very dangerous percent for a very light character, though.
Yeah, he's got to space a back air or something to get this stock done. Or Nair, just the last hit of that Nair, it'll do it.
Yep, just barely clipped him.
Yeah, Game & Watch a light character, so at that kind of percent, a strong move like that, I mean, Nair, not exactly the strongest kill move in Palutena's arsenal, but if the character is at like a high percent like that, 150 plus, I mean, throw it out, why not?
Yeah. Just caught him with a 5.
That was all hits of the 5 too.
Yeah, he immediately jumped into it. That prediction. I mean, a lot of what Udi has been doing has been approaching Josh King from the air. He feels a little more comfortable with it. Why wouldn't he? You're playing Palu, and he jumped right into that 5. That took like what 20
Oh yeah, no, like it was a good chunk of change that it took. Nice, getting away from the ledge trapping. Dash attack dislodging Yumi on the ledge.
Ooh. Was able to dodge the dash attack, but didn't have a punishment for it.
Threading the needle in between that forward air. Up airs. Other side, keeping himself safe.
Ooh, that dash attack was really risky. That's going to get him thrown off stage. Let's see if Udi's able to capitalize.
I like how Yumi has been able to stuff any... Oh, that's going to be it.
Oh, yep. Okay. I thought for a second, for a moment, perhaps.
So there was lots of times where Udi was kind of thrown out down tilt, but Yumi was recognizing that a bunch of the times where he just had to throw out Nair, and that hitbox was just big enough, it would just completely dislodge Palutena from the ledge. Like, her down tilt is a really good 2-frame tool, and he recognized that, so he's just like, all right, well, if you're going to continue to try to 2-frame me.
Yep.
That's one of the things, like Game & Watch really cannot... Like, if they're playing properly, then Game & Watch really can't get 2-framed in that specific matchup. So it's a... Oh, wait, what?
Yo, the Corrin!
The return!
I haven't seen a Corrin in... I feel like it's been years.
Back!
What game are we playing? Let's go, Corrin!
This is like Udi right at the end of Smash 4's lifespan.
I love it. I mean, he already lost because he chose male Corrin, but wow. I mean, like, it's cool to see. It's cool to see again, man. I like it. I appreciate it. So, Corrin's one of those characters that kind of has sort of slowly been getting buffed a little bit.
Corrin gets a bad rap, I feel.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, their moveset is kind of not as, it's no Chrom, it's no Lucina. It's not like any of the other Fire Emblem characters that are really, really good. But I still feel like Corrin's got a little bit of the sauce if you're not careful.
Yeah, there was a time when I tried to pick up Corrin a little bit when she first got buffed back a long time ago. I think when Joker got first released was when they first got buffed, I think. They have a lot of weird cool stuff, not including rolling into up smash.
Yeah, that was just a bad roll.
Yeah.
It's all right, though. Shake it off.
I'm okay with the Dragon Surf!
Big oof.
This is what you get, bro. Udi said, Josh King said, welcome back, Corrin. Never come back. I'll see you never again. How dare you? How dare you try to bring this character back into relevance? For shame.
That's like, it's like, why you gotta have karma like that? Corrin's literally done nothing wrong.
Yeah,
except
that's rude.
just show up.
You could, dude, Sakurai could delete
Here we were
this
reminiscing.
character.
Here we were reminiscing about the time when Udi played this character, and then Game & Watch comes in. It's like, oh hey, by the way.
I mean, be real with me. If Sakurai deleted Corrin from the game tomorrow, how long until somebody figures it out?
What? That drops 3
we've already entered
apples?
the Twilight
Hold on,
Zone.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Are we gonna like completely ignore about the fact that that hammer dropped 3 pieces of fruit and it basically healed almost all of Yumi's life?
Hey, dude, eat your greens. Apples can be green.
I've never seen. I've seen it drop.
Apples can be green.
I've seen it drop 1 fruit. I've not seen it drop several. It dropped fruits.
Yeah.
With a plural.
Like multiple. Like enough for a basket even. Jab?
Yeah,
Off the
jab
right
winning
side
that
of the
out. In a lot of those kind of trade situations, Game & Watch jab usually wins it out. And that back air, that's going to seal it out. So game 2 going to Yumi. Just, yeah, the Corrin pick. I mean, I get that it was to kind of protect landings more, because Corrin's Nair is actually kind of a really good landing tool to deter Game & Watch from just being underneath and just constantly up smashing into death. But it's just, I don't know, I felt like it didn't really work out.
Yeah, I'm interested to, like, in an alternate universe, how that would have worked out if we didn't die at 15% stock 2. But, like, for a character like Corrin, going against Game & Watch is relatively slow, hard to approach, but doesn't really have any approaching tools of his own on a completely flat stage. Corrin doesn't seem like such a bad pick. He just got kind of unlucky, to be honest with you.
All right, back to a tri-plat stage. And I like the pick here, because it definitely was a good pick for Udi in the first game. And it's on the same kind of format, so he's going to be able to keep pace rather well. And no tech on that means he's going to fall into an air. And already you just kind of see the difference in game plans. Like Udi's back to really good with spacing with back air, spacing with his forward air really well. Dangerous with the auto reticle though. That's something that you never really want to throw out in this matchup, because Game & Watch can bucket it easily. And if he does bucket it, it's instant fill on the bucket.
Yeah, that's really dangerous, actually. You have to expect a lot from
Now,
Yumi
granted,
to not
the
realize it.
knockback from the bucket is because auto reticle isn't exactly the strongest projectile. Oh, nice parry there. No punish, though. It's not the strongest projectile, but it's still a full bucket,
I
so
still
it's
think that
dangerous.
would kill it, like, on
Oh, yeah.
Yoshi's?
Oh,
Like
on high, yeah, at higher percents, especially on Yoshi's, it would do it. At down tilt's definitely going to do it. Seal out that stock first, though.
I forget how powerful that move is.
It is. And not only that, it's also a really, really good frame trap tool. Where, it's like, oh, I shielded Game & Watch's up smash. I can do another move. And then immediately down tilt, and all of a sudden, okay, well, I'm dead.
All right, able to take away Yumi's first stock with that up air right there. Pretty even so far. Yumi trying to get the same sort of success he did the first time around with Hammer, with Judgment.
Nair to up air.
He could take a really, really fast stock if he's not careful.
He was definitely chasing, and Udi had the right idea.
He got it.
Oh, and
he
he
tried to
immediately spent it.
You know what? I like that, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you got that cash, you got to spend it.
Exactly.
I like it.
Because that's basically where Udi's been planting himself the entire time. Yumi goes off stage, Udi goes right to the edge. So I like the attempt.
And Udi's been very, very patient in his movement.
Ooh, grab the wrong way. That's allowing Yumi to get back to neutral, unfortunately.
was expecting Yumi to kind of come in on that up smash.
Yeah.
I like that at least he spaced himself out where if it didn't work, he had a backup plan just in case.
There's both of these characters just have so many moves that just warrant the other person to just stay away. A lot of the times when someone goes for something like that and misses, the other person really can't immediately capitalize on it anyway without also putting themselves in danger. It makes for a really interesting neutral.
Good patience from Udi there, just waiting all those options out, and now he's got a firm stock lead. As long as he doesn't fall into any Game & Watch traps at this kind of percent, he should be fine. And this is his chance to kind of seal out this game now.
Ooh, I like the Nair mix-up right there. Udi at 110% on top platform. That's a dangerous area to be.
Waiting out the jab. Oh, directional air dodge, but manages to get away from it.
A lot of good pressure coming out from Yumi right now. He's just basically taking complete control of center stage, forcing Udi to stay in the air, away from Game & Watch, and it's going to work out.
Yeah, ran out of invincibility. That's the thing with Game & Watch is that his ledge trap game it's so great with that bacon. And you can just stand at one specific spot, just constantly do it, and it'll be inevitable where you run out of options, and he just kind of hits you with one of those options like that. But so far, Udi's staying in it. If he catches Yumi in the air while he's landing on one of these off exchanges, he could end the game right here and now.
Back air is able to keep him off stage, almost at 100%.
Good patience. Dash attack is extending a little bit too far, but that was an 8.
Wasn't going to hit him anyway.
Oh, up throw. I like that option. Just kind of hoping on the DI mix-up. Just get Game & Watch off stage so that you have the center. Hit by a forward air bomb, no big deal. Patience is so key here for both these players. Good. Warp cancel.
Oh, it caught him with a little bit of a jab, trying to go immediately into the air, not going to end up working out for him.
Yep, good defense on Udi's part. The back air. Weak hit a dash attack.
That
could have been it.
Miss.
If he would have just was a little bit late on that trigger, that would have been it.
Dash attack isn't going to kill just yet.
So careful. Udi's getting a little bit. Udi's chasing.
The back air is not going to kill. One more off stage might, but he's not going to be able to connect it. The down tilt.
He's still living.
Oh,
still living.
My goodness.
One more opportunity.
Yumi got right back into this game. Dash attack.
Still alive.
He got that chair.
The whiff. Oh, and that was it.
Hit him with the Van Daminator, my son. Let's go.
Oh, nail biter of a last set.
All right.
Oh, man. And that's like the classic Game & Watch bait where if they just whiff that one time, that's all I need. And you expect a drop in shield, and that's give him the chair.
That's all you need.
Give him the chair.